another interesting clip here of Secular Talk's Kyle Kulinski. Now, you know, there's a lot of stuff going around because Hillary Clinton has this new book, and basically she bashes Bernie, and even though Bernie campaigned for her and endorsed her and told his voters to vote for her, she still doesn't have enough because she needs someone to blame, and she's a piece of shit like that. Now, there was the whole Bernie or bust debate, Bernie or bust, you know, crowd, the movement, the debate, the discussion, whether or not you should vote Trump. Now, here's something interesting. Back in 2008, there were a lot of Hillary Clinton or busters. And we're going to be checking out in a second here Kyle Kulinski talking about these people. And he explains that his first guy was Edwards. It was not Obama. But he compares it to medicine. He says that the doctor doesn't have the specific prescription, but he says, hey, this off-brand one is not going to be exactly the same, but it'll get the job done, and it may not be as good, but it'll get the job done. And, you know, you say, no, I only want that one. So that was his example you're going to see here. But this is something interesting because the stats is 12% of Bernie supporters voted for Trump, while I believe it was, I want to say 28 or 25% of Hillary Clinton voters voted for McCain. 25 is a lot, 12% not really. So check out the clip here.
Hello YouTube. Now, maybe you people can help me, okay? I read something in the paper the other day that just baffled my mind, right? I simply don't understand, okay? There is a fairly large group of Democrats that say that if Barack Obama gets the nomination, they will either not vote in the main election or they'll vote for John McCain. Okay? Now, how one can come to that conclusion, I'm still trying to figure out. Because it simply doesn't make any sense if you vote based on the issues, which clearly is the thing you should be voting on, right? I mean, that's not rocket science. You clearly shouldn't vote on whether or not you like the person personally or if they make you feel good, because the last time people did that, George Bush got elected. Okay? Now, I want to read just one fact, okay, that convinced me that the Hillary supporters that say they won't vote for Obama are fucking crazy. Okay? Hillary Senate voting record, 89% liberal. Barack Obama's, 92% liberal. John McCain's, 82% conservative. So with that being said, what the fuck are you people thinking? Okay? And I know I sound harsh, I know I sound mean, I'm truly sorry, I don't want to sound that way, I don't want to come across that way, I don't want to make you feel bad, I don't want you to think I'm personally attacking you. But the facts are the facts, people. And either you acknowledge them or you're delusional. There's no in-between, okay? Now, I was a John Edwards supporter. But when John Edwards didn't get the nomination, I didn't automatically say, well, now I'm going to vote for the Republican, or, well, now I'm not voting at all because I'm not getting it exactly how I want it. You know what I did? I picked the person whose policies most closely coincide with those of John Edwards. Okay? And that person was Barack Obama. And if Barack doesn't get the nomination, in the very rare chance now that he won't, I would vote for Hillary. Right? Now, what you people are doing, the Hillary supporters that won't vote for Obama, is basically this. Let's pretend you're sick, okay? And you go to the doctor, and the doctor prescribes you a specific medication. Now, you go to the pharmacy, and they say, well, I think the doctor made a mistake, because not only do we not have this medication anymore, they stopped making it. The company went bankrupt, okay? But it's okay, though, because we have the generic version. So I'll go ahead and get the generic version and give it to you, and you can be on your way and feeling better in 3 days. Okay? But you say, I don't want the generic version. And the pharmacist goes, why? And you say, well, because it's not literally what I want. It's not exactly what I want. It's not exactly what I came here for. Therefore, if you don't give me it, I'm leaving. And the pharmacist says, oh, well, wait a second. I don't think you understand exactly what I'm saying here. This generic drug is basically the same thing. It just has a different name, slightly different ingredients, and it has one or two more or less side effects than the other drug, right? It will help you. You will get better in a couple of days. Please take it, right? And you say no, and you leave. Now, needless to say, your sickness gets worse, and you end up being hospitalized for a little bit, and it sets you back, right? Wouldn't the logical person just take the generic drug? Does it seem like a loaded question? Good, it should, because it is. Okay? That's what you Hillary supporters are doing, you staunch Hillary supporters that say that if Barack gets the nomination, you won't vote for him. It's silly. It makes absolutely no sense. Please do not hurt the Democratic Party and do not hurt the country by being stubborn. Thanks for watching. This is Secular Talk.
Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.